Alright, we're recording.
Alright.
Tour de Inferno.
Welcome
Tour
to
de
the Zone
Inferno.
Zero version 1.2 special program. Continuing from our last update featuring the demolition case that caused quite a stir, the whereabouts of our main suspect, Pearlman, remain unknown. But there are
name is
rumors
Mr.
claiming
Z.
that he's fled to the Outer Ring.
What did you
Oh,
say,
yeah.
Lane?
Today's program
name is Mr.
also
Z.
coming to you from the
But also,
boundless
technically,
Outer Ring. Huh?
This is
Who
the
am I?
first, like,
Well,
animated version
I'm
of this.
the intelligence broker with the high
Yeah, you're right.
tip on
It
the
is.
street, Mr. Z. As you can
Wonder if
see,
it'll be as
vast
short as
open
the last
reaches of
one.
The Outer Ring play host to this update's new story, the Tour de Inferno. Speaking of the Outer Ring, I am sure you have all seen the Sons of Caledon, who operate at the fringes of New Eridu.
Oh yeah,
They own
I've
a
seen them.
powerful logistics
Looking
company
respectively.
by the name of Leaps and Bounds,
You're not
which
looking
can handle
respectfully in the
deliveries through Holland.
slightest.
Perhaps a few
I
of
said
the
looking-
Proxies have
looking
already run
respectively.
into some of their team. Today, we have invited two new friends
What
from the Sons of
word is
Caledon
that?
to join the program. Let's give a warm welcome
Honestly,
to Caesar,
I won't
the
lie.
young leader of a legendary biker
I
gang,
meant
and
respectfully,
Bernice,
but
the master
You
mixologist
fumbled
of
your
the
wording?
wrong.
Ring. But
it came out wrong, so I just rolled with it.
We're late as expected.
So,
Man,
you
I
fucked it
invested
up?
A lot into this
I
program.
fucked it up.
Bummer. Looks like it's all up to me to tell you about the new content in this version. So, here we are, I guess. Let's get things started. First up is...
Is this the
Damn!
Hey, where's
Didn't-
Mr. Z? Oh, don't tell me he's late.
I'm over here.
Huh?
Not
You
dead.
alright, Mr. Z?
Well, you two are a little late, and I don't remember your entrance being like that in the script.
Hey, our way is much cooler.
All right, guess that's why you're the most badass biker.
Getting such
gang
panty stalking vibes from
and
this.
Leaders in logistics in the
Lane,
Outer Ring.
it still
Why don't we
surprises
say hi
me
to the proxies now?
that they curse
Hey
in
there.
this game.
I'm Caesar. Happy to be on the show today. Hey, Proxy!
Have you noticed that?
Today, together with Mr. Z, we're gonna
Yep.
walk you through the new content in version 1.2.
Thanks for showing up on
Does
time, you two.
ZZZ have a
Now,
higher
without
age
further
rating
ado,
than
let's
Genshin
get
and Star
started.
Rail?
Got no idea. Also, here we
Well,
go.
this is giving me Overwatch vibes!
On the radio and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man.
Whoa!
Miracle was diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will reach.
Well, I think we know what 4-star is gonna be on Raid Up.
Oh yeah, Lucy and Piper.
Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Hi, Billy.
The Tour de Inferno is officially on! Time for a formal introduction. We're the
Caesar.
I'm the current boss.
Not to be confused with the trashy one in FGO.
I won't budge, even one step.
Yes. Buzzsaw Shield. Yes.
Buzzsaw Shield, wow.
Also, Bernice.
Ready for a fiery feast?
I think I like Bernice more.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see you liking Bernice more.
I guess it all depends on
Oh.
what the
A
4
significant
stars are.
increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control.
Why does that look awesome?
Is that the first time we've heard an Ether character speak?
Leave it to me. Caesar!
I don't know.
Well, 1.2 seems crazy.
For the Inferno.
Whoa,
I love the
looks
chibi drive.
incredible. It appears that
Yeah.
the wide open wasteland of the Outer Ring actually has an underground side to it. And when it comes to this place, I'm sure you two are the experts. Could you please give the proxies some insight here?
Mm-hmm.
leave it to me. The Outer Ring is what people call this underdeveloped zone outside the main urban area of New Eridu.
You get what you mean when you say
It's that one desert Overwatch map.
But you don't get to see
Yeah,
inside
Route
the city.
66.
And while
Or-
it
Yeah,
may
Route
not be as
66,
rich
I
as
think
the
it was
big
called.
city, it's blessed with a unique local asset. Oil. That's right. This was the fuel resource used during the old civilization.
Oh my gosh, Lane, can
In
you
the Outer
imagine
Ring,
if Hoyoverse
people
made
don't
their
use the
own,
ferret
like,
matter, but
Overwatch
instead
clone?
rely on oil to sustain themselves, while also selling some off to companies in New Eridu. After the old
Wouldn't that be
fell,
crazy?
folks came out here to start fresh, escape from old memories, and of course...
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we are gonna try out the Marvel one, right?
In the city.
Oh, yeah.
The Outer Ring has
When's the
people
release
around
date for
and
that?
supplies scattered about.
So it's up to the
Let
biker
me actually
gangs
check
to get
that out.
supplies to the locals.
Biker gangs are highly trusted in the Outer Ring. So, they've also got the best intel around. If you want to survive out here...
December
you'll need
6th.
December 6th, wow.
Sounds to me like they're the ultimate messengers in the Outer Ring.
Of course. And among all the biker gangs, the sons of
You know, I
Calzone
still
are the
find it
best
funny how
around.
Concord is now a rare collector's item.
Wait, we are?
Well, nevertheless, your logistics company, Leaps and Bounds, has certainly made a name for itself in the Outer Ring.
I was surprised Noir's
After all,
friend
not
managed to
everyone
sell
can
their
handle
copy
the
for
job of transporting
$300.
supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro job done, just leave it up to the pros.
Yep. And as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason. We all ride motorcycles. In this version's adventure, proxies will also get to experience...
Oh!
yes!
Fuck yes! Yes!
Come race with us in the Outer Ring.
Yes!
ZZZ bike racing when?
We got loads of members. Our biggest baddie is the
Oh,
Zenless
hell yeah. It's
Sons of
probably gonna be
Polygon.
easy, but I don't care. That'll be fun.
Hey, if we're
Right,
talking
here we go with
fame,
Caesar.
You're clearly the real star here.
Nah, I'm just your average mixologist, running the underground drinks operation.
As for what kinds of drinks Bernice sells, well, we're not really at liberty to say right now. But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the Outer Ring.
Oh,
Oh, actual drinks.
well, yeah, alcoholic.
There's Piper and Lucy, who you've already met. They're members of the gang too.
That's right.
See, honestly,
Piper is the best truck driver around these parts.
I thought the
And
drinks
Lucy?
thing was like
She's our top
her making
supervisor.
fuel for her
Speaking of
fire or
Lucy,
such.
She's always so competitive with Caesar for some reason. If you come to the Outer Ring proxies, you'll probably catch those two squaring off.
Well, here's a friendly tip from a kind gentleman in sunglasses.
Imagine if I made
Don't
a
blur
what your
and
favorite
try not to get
ZZZ
caught in
character
the
says
crossfire.
about you.
Crossfire! Don't listen to Lighter's nonsense. Speaking of Lighter, you'll be meeting him too. He'll be facing a pretty tough opponent this time around.
Now that you mention it, the
Oh, yeah, I've
Sons of
actually
Paladon
seen him
must
in the
have some
overworld.
Serious competition in the Outer Ring, right?
Apparently he streams his
That's
stuff.
for sure.
Even though we're all part of the Motor
Fuck,
League,
I have competition?
we're not exactly all on the same team. Biker gangs tend to
What
cooperate
in the...
and compete with each other at the same time out here. Take the Vanquishers, for example. They're our biggest rivals.
Oh
Sons of
my.
Paladon
Oh
are
my.
Oh yeah, time to settle the score.
But for the sake of the current overlord, Pompeii,
You know, Lane, I just realized,
Speaking of Pompeii, everyone
you know how I've always
been
said
saying
that
they haven't
lolicons
seen
and
him for a
furries should get
while,
along?
and nobody knows
Is this
what
the
he's been
peaceful
up
game
to.
I envisioned?
one day
They don't get along, they're
he's
fighting
gonna
each
have to
other.
give up his position as overlord.
Yeah, but they're fighting for territory, not fighting for superiority.
You know it. And it's not the kind of title that just anyone in the Outer Ring can have. The oil industry runs the old oil field out here, and the whole shebang relies on support from the Motor League. The
And why are
Overlord's the
Chinese
strongest among
and
the bike
Japanese
gangs.
devs
As
so
the head of the
based,
Motor
Lane?
League, the Overlord wields their power to... What was it again?
Hey, didn't Lucy tell you to memorize all those lines like 1,000 times before coming here?
Memorization, what's that?
Anyways, the Overlord wields the power to designate transport routes as the boss of the Motor League, which is a huge boon. It's like super powerful, like a mixologist with a whole barrel of pure, undiluted nitro fuel.
Yup. Since every biker wants to be the Overlord, we
Yeah,
had to find a
she
way
does
to
make
choose the
fuel,
winner.
Don.
So we came up with the Cross Hollow motor ring.
Huh.
The torch
But she also
Inferno.
makes drink.
A race? Sounds like
I was
we can expect
halfway
to see
there.
Some real cutthroat and underhanded action.
What do you mean, cutthroat and underhanded? Whoever wins or loses is decided fair and square.
I heard there's a famous legend about the Tort Inferno in the Outer Ring. So, I have
Oh.
a feeling things aren't as simple.
That's a unique art style.
Caesar and Bernice put in a ton of work to prepare for the Tort Inferno. And since I am an intelligence broker, I've kept dossiers on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says about me.
Ah, come on, don't leave us hanging!
Caesar King, the most badass rider in the Outer Ring. An S-rank physical defense agent, adept at
She's
using
defense.
both sword and shield in combat. When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar successfully blocks it with
She's
her
a
shield,
counter.
it triggers a perfect block, allowing her to negate the damage and
Interesting.
immediately follow up with the next move of a special attack or EX special attack. When she triggers a perfect block, defensive assist, or meets other certain requirements, she applies debuffs to surrounding enemies, allowing her squad members to deal more damage to them.
Play it right, and it can be a slick way to attack and debuff at the same time.
That's correct. When
Shielder
Caesar is in
and
combat,
debuffer.
She can protect on-field squad members and boost their anti-interrupt level by providing a shield.
She's
with
basically
her
a
EX special attack,
defense and
chain
support.
attack, and
Also,
ultimate. When launching her ult, Caesar
if you just
slams
saw
her
it,
shield and
she can make it to
charges
where you
into
don't
the battlefield
flinch.
in the Overlord's
Oh,
face
that's
jam
gonna be
to
big.
damage the enemy.
Yeah.
Yep. I might be a defense agent, but that's because it's what I'm best at. I still know how to make the pain rain.
That's Caesar for you. She can take a hit and strike back twice as hard.
Can't be a leader if you don't protect your team.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at Miss Bernice's
Fire Anomaly.
Miss Bernice is an S-rank fire anomaly agent who fights with dual flamethrowers.
Mixer and Shaker are simply too hot to handle.
When in combat,
She named
Bernice
it.
alternates
Wow.
Between her two flamethrowers.
No,
Mixer
her-
and
she named
Shaker
them.
Fire continuously, while using her nimble moves to dodge enemy attacks. If needed, Miss Bernice can also concentrate her firepower to unleash blazing hot flames from both flamethrowers in a short burst, dealing massive damage and inflicting fire anomaly buildup. It's worth noting that when Bernice builds up enough heat, she enters the nitro fuel cocktail state. In this state, when a teammate's attack hits an enemy, it triggers Afterburn, dealing an extra instance of fire damage. In battle, Bernice can use her EX special attack to quickly burn
Seems
enemies
like
while
she would be
stacking up
really
heat,
fun with
triggering
my
the
fire
nitro fuel
team.
cocktail state. Even if you switch to another agent, the Afterburn effect continues to trigger, steadily accumulating fire anomaly buildup on enemies. When the decibel rating is maxed out, she can unleash her ult, jumping into the air and raining down a storm of flames on her enemies.
Someone's here to challenge you? I'll help.
But this is Bernice we're talking about. She's still a force of
Yeah, she's
nature
definitely
on
the
her
one
own.
I would want to go for.
She sure is.
I wanna go
Before
for
she joined the
both.
Sons of Caledon, there was a time when Miss
with what
Bernice lived
money?
alone. Now that I come to think of it, I've always
None.
felt like
No
Bernice
money.
brings
Good.
so much
Good
energy
answer.
to everyone around her. Carefree
Good
and
girl.
unrestrained, like she could burn away all your troubles in one go.
It would have been some money if not
Yeah,
for her
she's
face
the
shadow.
perfect friend. As long as she never whips you up a meal with Mixer and Shaker.
If you're feeling down, just have a Bernie special.
You will also go on an adventure with Bernice in the
Ooh.
Outer Ring.
Whoa,
She
what
can
is
discover
that?
her bright
The
and
jiggle on
optimistic
that.
side and deepen your friendship.
Oh yeah!
Prepare to surprise
These devs are definitely
you to
based.
Find out what it is.
Oh,
As for Caesar, she's the kind of
Bernice's
person
VA
who just
also voices
naturally
Lynx.
oozes leadership vibes.
That's right. Caesar's pretty reliable
wait, what?
95% of the time. Whenever there's an
Lynx
argument,
from
she always
Star
knows
Rail
how to get
and
people to
Kokomi.
come around.
Come around.
Huh, wow.
You mean violently? And what about
That's
that
kinda
last
funny.
5%?
Yeah, if you
In
have
one
fragile
game,
stuff that you
she's
treasure, like
the
expensive
aquatic
cleaning products.
ultimate healer,
keep it on
and now
Caesar's
she's just double
Don't let her
flamethrower.
roast you every chance she gets. You totally deserve it.
And every good roast has to burn.
Looks like members of the Sons of Caledon get along pretty well.
So what are the rate ups?
Of course. But while
Oh, yeah, there's no
discussing
new
a couple
4-star
of
this
Sons of
time.
Caledon members,
That's fine.
let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red Marcus.
Ah, that's right. As a member of the Sons of Caledon, you can find Rad Marcus dressed in leather riding a custom bike.
Oh, yeah, we get a new Bang Boo, though.
Marcus launches his chain attack. It charges at the enemy on sight,
That actually is
rolling them
pretty
and triggering
sweet.
He's got Jack Atlas's dual wheel.
Well, we've covered a lot of
I didn't even make that
but
comparison,
now
you
we're
did.
Finally,
I know.
our favorite part. In version 1.2, proxies will have a chance to recruit Caesar and Bernice as their agents from the exclusive
Alright.
channels Ember Crowned Overlord and Born to Burn. In the first half of this version signal search, proxies will be able to obtain the limited S-rank agent Caesar and
So she's
S-rank
first.
W agent Tusks of Fury.
Well,
Both
yeah,
will
she's
be
first.
available in their respective channels.
We look forward to working with you, Phaethon.
And in the second half, Miss
Uh,
Bernice will
I'm
be
not
making
seeing
her
any
appearance
write-ups.
in her own signal search. Limited S-rank agent
Did they
Bernice
show it
and
last
S-rank
time?
W engine Flamemaker Shaker
I don't think
await
so.
you.
Yeah. Time to show off your power move.
Of course. And as mentioned earlier, Red Marcus will also be joining us in the new version.
Red Pig.
All right. I think it's about time for us to show the redemption code. Proxies, are you
Oh.
ready? Consider it a token of our appreciation. Just don't forget to redeem it before it expires.
It's just Torre de Inferno.
Heh, convenient.
And it's just the one, like it last time.
I'm going to lose it if Lucy isn't on the flamethrower girl. Bernice. Yo, this music kind of kicking though.
Apart from the exciting main storyline, there will also be many fun events that you won't want to miss in version 1.2.
Oh.
It all started in a diner in the Outer Ring.
Oh? Isn't this Blazewood?
That's right. During the Overlord's Feast event, proxies will take on a commission from the mayor of Blazewood.
Oh, you get
Revamp an
a free
diner.
Lucy,
Working
I
as
think.
staff, you'll handle everything from serving guests to cooking in the kitchen. While running the diner, proxies will learn a lot of interesting stuff about the Outer Ring, including some fun stories about the agents from the Sons of Caledon. Also, as a reward, proxies will get to contract A-rank agent Lucy.
Sweet. I
Nice.
think that'll be C3 for me.
Brace yourselves for some classic Lady Lucy sass.
Next up, a new minigame called Bizarre Brigade will be available
Oh.
at Asha's Arcade. As far as I know, players take on the role of a little traveler in the game and fight off enemies with the friends you meet along the way.
That's right. Players can get a
This at
variety
least
of
looks
random
better.
items during the different exploration stages, which will have a huge
Oh.
impact on your fighting style and ability.
It's just
to
Holocure.
survive.
Ooh,
It's what?
Sounds like there'll be something new every time you play the game.
Or it's a
It's
roguelike.
also worth
Yeah,
mentioning
Yeah, it's a
that
roguelike.
It's just
unlike
Holocure.
polychromes by
Is it
completing the event,
multiplayer?
proxies will also be able to unlock more new characters in the minigame.
I don't know.
Additionally, in the event
But-
roaming the ether,
Yeah, it's
proxies
just
will receive
Holocure.
a vintage computer terminal from the old civilization that the Cunning Hair salvaged from Hollow Zero. Nicole reckons there's some super important info stashed inside.
Nicole's gifts always keep me on my toes.
I wonder what that info could be.
Yeah, who knows? It will be up to the proxies and Fairy to find out. Now, let's switch things up and head back to New Eridu for some fun and casual activities.
Psst, there will be hidden
What's
puzzles
this?
at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her right, proxies. You'll be able to join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand and unlock different puzzles which depict some interesting stories about New Eridu.
Oh, and you'll also be able to earn polychromes and name cards as rewards for completing the event. Speaking of which,
Nice.
141 Convenience Store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood
I
night
love
market,
this
right?
art they keep doing.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm not the
Oh,
only
they're
one
doing this
with an
again.
inside
It looks
scoop.
like.
You know it.
Anyway,
Wasn't it in the
y'all will
previous
work with
patch?
proxies to bring this market together. If you manage to complete the tasks, then there will be some fantastic rewards to thank you for helping out.
Ooh,
Besides this casual event, we have also added a new series of combat commissions in version 1.2. So be sure to check those out if you're interested.
I like
I'm gonna
combat.
do, like-
Additionally, there will be
I
some
still need to
new
do
challenges
a lot of
waiting
the,
for
new
glorious
combat
fun
stuff, but I've
and
just
expert
been
challenge
too busy
for
making my
proxies
teams.
to try out in the new version.
Oh, look!
That's
We
not
fight
all.
her
We
again.
also have have new drive discs coming
Ooh.
in this update.
Oh.
Chaos Jazz and Protopunk.
Fire
Proxies
and
can
electro
obtain them
damage?
From new stages in routine cleanup. To provide proxies with
Each
a
squad
better
member
experience,
chooses a
version
defensive assist
1.2
or an
will have
evasive
a limited
assist.
time
Oh.
event where you can obtain double the drops. So you should be able to get your hands on the materials you need in no time. Don't forget,
Ooh,
we've
routine
also got other
cleanup,
events lined
double
up waiting
drop,
for you all
yes.
to discover that are just as cool.
I heard there'll be some fun new game modes in version 1.2.
That's right. A brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2. This mode offers 4 different courses where you can get a taste of what it's like to be a Holo investigator and learn some basic and practical knowledge about Holo exploration. Each combat course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you will even get to use agents you don't own yet to take on formidable
I
enemies.
love it when they do that.
And there's more.
Yeah.
After unlocking the tactical course, you can assign your agents to undergo continuous tactical exercises in simulated Holo environments, earning experience along the way.
Yep, sounds neato
Wait.
burrito. Now,
Earning
even
experience.
newly recruited agents can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are also some
Oh,
new changes
yes!
coming to Holo Zero. We have already lowered the
The
requirements
grind
for
is
unlocking
going to be
Withering Garden
less.
in version 1.1. Now, there are
You
no
have-
more level requirements. Proxies can
Wait,
unlock
what?
it by completing the prerequisite stages. In version 1.2, we're introducing a new Blitz mode to Withering Garden. This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation points without having to explore.
This is what you were
people.
talking about. We're
After
supposed to
each
be in
fight,
this
you
patch.
earn
Yay!
have a Rizonia of the same type. For those who love a challenge, you can choose different modifiers.
I
to
actually
crank up
recently did the
difficulty.
Withering Garden,
Just
and I like it a
You'll
lot
earn
more than
extra
all the others.
investigation points for
Oh,
doing
you actually
so.
did the core?
And
You
we
actually
have
got to the
added
core?
this feature
Yeah, I got to the core.
exploration mode as well.
Nice.
Naturally,
Oh,
the
and
harder
the modifiers
challenge,
actually give
the
you points
greater
now.
the
That's
rewards.
good.
We hope you all find the experience you're looking for and have a blast.
I love this update.
After the
Yes,
update,
I do
So do
too.
I
users
do.
can check in to collect 10
I love that face!
and 10 Boopons.
The smug face.
Incredible!
I heard Mr. Z's got some exclusive intel up his sleeve about some game optimizations that you proxies have been discussing lately.
So,
Oh.
fill us
Oh.
in with all the deets, please, Mr. Z.
First, let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array, commonly known as TV mode. Now, for proxies who have already completed and met certain criteria for commissions that include TV mode gameplay, Fairy will help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data and rewards from previous attempts if you're willing to give her some time. In other words,
Oh.
you only need to explore the board once to collect all the
Oh,
rewards.
that's-
In addition,
Yes.
you
That's
have
kinda
optimized the
nice.
TV mode to make everything feel smoother. Some event animations will play faster, and you'll be able to skip certain parts. We've also adjusted
Yes,
the
thank you.
interactions for some common events, cutting down on the number of close-up scenes. Overall, there are many improvements to the TV board experience in the new version, and you'll definitely notice the difference.
Righto!
Meanwhile, we're also releasing a backup battery charge function in the new update.
That's good
Wait,
news
what?
for busy people. Even if you can't log in, you'll still keep building up battery charge. And when you finally have some free time, you can use all that stamina
Oh,
you've
we-
collected.
Precisely.
Oh,
The
it's
next
the
step is something I've been
overflow
looking forward to for quite some
function.
time.
So now you don't just tap at
Touch
240.
my face.
We have updated the squad configuration system to let proxies save and use preset squads.
Thank you!
Thank you for presets.
Squad right from the deployment interface.
We have been missing that.
On top
We
of
needed that.
You can also decide whether or not to bring a Bamboo into battle. At the same time, we have also introduced a new feature to quickly switch squads in Shiyu defense.
Ooh,
I need to do
Oh,
Shiyu
yeah.
defense
experience is
more.
getting smoother
Yeah, the
and
end game mode, I need to do
smoother.
that.
Heck yeah!
I'm sure I can
No
beat
need to
it
manually
by now.
change squads every time.
Well, maybe not.
Looking forward to this update
You
for
can
a
you can
while.
probably beat like the main
But
stages ones, but
I
probably not
remember
like
last time
the
someone
reoccurring
said
ones that are like
something
in Memory of
about playing
Chaos
as agents
equivalent.
inside the city.
Probably.
So, how's that all coming along?
In version 1.2, proxies will get to explore new
Yeah!
Erdu from the perspective of Caesar and Bernice. But that's not all. You'll also be able to switch freely between Wise and Belle.
Choosing's for chicks.
Nice!
You really can have it all.
And even though it won't be in the upcoming update, by version 1.4, proxies will be able to explore the city freely as any one of your agents. Also, once Proxy's
Okay,
complete
so
a certain amount
1.4
of
is when we're gonna be
main
getting that full
starting from
update.
version 1.2, you'll be able to advance the clock as you wish.
1.4,
No
okay.
longer will proxies have to worry about getting stuck due to time during a quest. And we've got even more ideas up our sleeves that are all coming along nicely. All right, looks like today's special program is coming to a close. But next up we have...
Wait, there's more?
Huh?
You betcha! We've got a little surprise for you all at the end.
Let's
Surprise.
get ready to rock!
Time to lose yourselves to these sick beats.
Oh, music? Oh,
How is
I think I
everyone
saw
Wasn't there a trailer for this
doing?
earlier?
My name is Yi.
yeah. That's what I was about to say. I think I
Sanzi
saw
Studio
something like
of
this
Zenless
pop up on
Zero.
YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Me neither.
Rather than me introducing myself, let's all get started and enjoy the music. Yeah? So, Proxies, are you ready to enter the Hollow? Yo, what's up, Grimfield? Show me some energy, okay?
It amazes me when I'm just reminded how much money Hoyoverse has.
Let's go!
One of the 2 standard 5 stars I do not have.
I am only missing Necromata right now.
Huh, how about that? I have her at C1.
I have Coletta at B1 and S2.
If I remember correctly, the video that popped up on YouTube was only like a minute long.
Yeah. I think it was like a teaser.
Yeah, it might have been a teaser. I really should stream more of ZZZ.
Endless Construction Day is one of my favorite, just like 5 songs.
Yeah, that's a really good song.
Let's go!
Are we inclined to agree that so far we think Zenless may have a better soundtrack than Star Rail?
I think in a case of quantity of good songs, probably. I still think, like, when it comes to quality, like, especially with the boss fight stuff,
I mean, we're not gonna deny that obviously Hope is the
Hope is the thing with feathers.
and Wildfire.
Wildfire.
There's also Fantilia's theme, which is underrated.
Oh yeah. Actually, that was one thing I wanted to say. I need to pay attention to the new song. The new boss.
And none of us remember the Bug Boss's theme.
Yeah.
That was the
Or
most
the,
generic of all of them. I don't think I've heard this song.
Oh no, this is a remix of yeah, this is a remix of Nicole's song from her trailer.
Oh, you're right! I think it is. Can you imagine actually being there, Lane?
I'm the diamond. I'm the ring.
Yep, there she is.
There's my girl!
A little bit tricky. I know your secret.
I actually really need to get back to raising her. I actually have all of the 3 starter characters at C6 by now.
If she, if you don't have Xu Yuan, she is your only keeper character.
One more time.
Also, I feel dumb. I've been calling Nekomiya Nekomata a number of times when it's apparently Nekomiya.
Oh no, she goes by Nekomata. Her full name is Nekomiya Mana.
Well, fuck, now I feel double stupid.
Yeah, her agent name is Nekomata.
Okay, so I've been calling it right this entire time.
Ah, it's showtime!
Billy's theme!
Yo, let me see your hands in the air. Put your hands up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everybody, let's go.
Not that I don't think this is worth it, but I do think it might be going a little long for what people come here for.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Lane, I think my eyes are on acid.
Same here, but my eyes are also just kind of numb right now because I need to get to bed. I think we basically went through everything that we needed to go through.
Well, you never know. There might be one more thing. The character that made everyone a furry.
Like, don't even deny it. Spanish guitar though just hits great.
It is good. That is good Spanish guitar.
Rena.
Rena, hi mommy. Just don't serve me your cooking.
It's like you don't want her as your mama. You don't want to eat her food.
There can be conditions.
You can be my mom as long as you don't feed me.
Am I the only one that thinks they're doing this concert thing on the presentation thing a little too soon? Isn't this something they would usually do for like an anniversary or something?
I mean, they really do like their music.
Fair enough,
Like-
and their music is fire.
What Starville has in its animation department,
No,
Zenless has in their
ZZZ
music
has better
department.
animation, let's be real.
No, I'm talking about, like, in their, like, promotional stuff.
Oh. Well, even then,
Like-
Zenless has their own animations.
True. It's just that, I guess even in, like, the stuff...
Fuck you! You're so
the
annoying to
fucking
fight!
Honestly, I still find the construction mech a more annoying fight.
Now, the construction mech is definitely the most annoying.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have... At least it doesn't have a moment where it's just like, no, fuck you, I'm invincible right now.
That's true. It's just whenever you're caught by the boring mission, by the one arm that just rapidly hits you every single time.
That's why you save your ult for moments like that.
Invincibility frames?
Yup, invincibility frames.
Yeah, the ballet twins are very annoying.
I will say, I read up on it earlier from someone's post. Apparently, the twins were trying to get people out of the building as it was corrupted with ether.
Oh yeah, that's actually part of the one of the missions that you can do for commissions.
Yeah, and apparently they were shoved out of the elevator to make room for others.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, karma definitely came for those people.
Oh yeah. Nineveh. Oh yeah, how do you like the Nineveh fight?
I was just like, so I need to hit the tentacle things now, right? And it's like, yep, I need to hit the tentacle things now. I was expecting it to have a second phase.
Oh yeah, I guess that means you've gotten to the part where you've got like the raid boss.
I haven't done the raid boss yet.
Yo, this is the last charge. So show me all your energy, okay?
The last track.
Alright, what's the track?
1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go.
I guess it's just this one.
I do like Nineveh's design.
Yeah, I do like its design. Definitely unique. If I remember correctly, isn't it classified as the strongest creature in Hollow Zero?
As of right now, yeah. Who knows what else might be lurking in Hollow Zero?
I guess another big question is, how many other big Hollow Zeros are there in other areas?
No, Hollow Zero is, like,
See you next time.
called Hollow Zero for a reason. Every companion Hollow basically is spawned because of it. It is the central point. Alright.
I guess that's it?
I guess so. I think you got... Okay, so this patch ends the 24th, it looks like, according to what I'm seeing right here. So you got, like, 10 days.
Yeah, I think I have like 10 to 9 days to
'Cause-
finish it. That it?
You got like 2 days to finish the, or to finish one of the, like, or that, like, challenge fight event.
Yep, that's it.
And you got 10 days to, or you got 10 days to finish Camellia week.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it.
Alright. Well,
All right,
I need
make sure
head
to like,
bed.
comment, and subscribe, people. Tell us who you will be pulling for in the comments. I'm definitely pulling for
Bernice.
yeah, because double flamethrowers. Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna try to go for both of them, but I think
You're not
I'll
going to be
probably-
able to get both, Lane.
I think I'm gonna focus on Caesar.
Yeah. But hey,
Right.
think of it this way. You got a higher chance of getting Bernice if you fail to get her.
Yeah, true.
But I'm
either
sure
one
you
would
won't
be
be
great,
happy
but-
of that.
Yeah, one would be great, but I think I prefer Caesar.
I'm really
I like
hoping that
Connor.
Lucy is on Bernice's banner.
We'll have to see.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Night night.
Bye-bye.